Taurus, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Taurus this week? You got Justice and the Empress, but they both flew out opposite ways, which is interesting. And then you have the Six of Swords and the Emperor. So you have the Empress and the Emperor, and Justice, which is balance, which there's a lot of harmony basically in your reading, because the Empress and Emperor balance each other out. Then you have Justice, and then you have Six of Swords, which is very harmonious, calm energy. So this is a very calm, peaceful, balanced week. Whatever's happening in your relationship, you and your person are both balancing each other out very, very well. And if you're single, you are just balancing yourself out nice and very, very healthy, masculine and feminine within you. There's something very, very powerful about your balance and about your energy being very calm this week. I feel like that is a powerful thing though, right? If you're calm, there's power in that. Justice, again, very much about balance. There also could be some type of court or something to do with the law this week for you. It's nothing like major. It could just be you've got to do jury duty. I don't know. There's something about that, or there's some type of contract being signed for you, potentially. The Empress here is very, very beautiful energy to be in. You are going to be feeling very much as if you're glowing from the inside out. People may say to you, have you done something different with your hair? Have you done something different? You're glowing. And you haven't. You just are glowing from the inside out. Then you've got the Six of Swords, which is coming out of tough times and into calmer waters. So whatever you've been through has kind of strengthened your ability to surf the waves of life very calmly and smoothly. Because even though you're coming into smoother waters, I feel as if you're not afraid of any rocky waters anymore, because you know you can kind of surf them, if that makes sense. And then you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is very much you could be your own boss. It could just be something about your father. It could be a father figure energy. It can be just, I'm going to clarify and see why it's here more specifically, but it's a very, very powerful energy to be in. If it's your own energy, man or woman, doesn't matter. It's just the energy of the card. Very, very like you're the boss energy. And for a lot of you, I feel that's you being your own boss in some way. I'm going to clarify Justice and see why that's here. Oh, Eight of Cups fell on the floor. Eight of Cups is walking away, knowing when to walk away from who and what no longer serves you. And so with the Justice card, you're kind of serving justice to certain relationships that aren't for you. Friendships, acquaintances, whatever this is about. You're kind of like, alright, spent too long around the wrong energies, can't do anything about it, can't take it back, can't change the past, but I can change my future, and I can make sure I'm no longer around people that aren't my people. And there's something about you kind of saying goodbye to people, places, or things that just aren't positive. I don't know, I'm laughing. It's a bit rude really, but yeah, there's something maybe funny about that for you. I'm going to clarify the Empress. Knight of Pentacles. So you could have been, there's something where you could have been chasing the energy of trying to improve yourself physically. The reason I say that is you have Knight of Pentacles. So you've got that Knight energy of like chasing, trying to get something, but also Pentacle of the physical, of the appearance, right? So something with the Empress, you could have been trying to have a glow up, trying to improve your looks for quite a while. You could have been trying. The second you're kind of like, oh, I'm not bothered anymore, like whatever it's about, maybe you were trying really hard to keep up with the gym or keep up with whatever this is, it's something where you're like, it's how I feel that matters, not how I look. There's something where you then kind of blossom and you become a lot more yourself the second you let go of trying to be your most attractive self, or there's something where you're just kind of going, actually I'd rather be happy, and then bam, suddenly you're also having the glow up that you were originally trying to have, in a way. And that won't be for all of you, but I do feel as if there's some type of like revealing of you kind of feeling and looking how you've wanted to look for a long time. I'm going to clarify the Six of Swords. The Tower. There you go. So I said with the Six of Swords, everything's calm. But if it was to get rocky, if the waters were to be a bit more unpredictable, you know you can handle them. You know you can handle whatever life throws at you because of what you've been through. The Tower comes out. The Tower is unexpected transformation. So things are very, very calm for you this week. However, you could sense, it's almost like not looking over your shoulder, but it's not looking over your shoulder is the best way for me to put it. Like you're almost looking over your shoulder waiting for something to happen, but then you're like, if it does, it does, I can handle it. And with the Tower, it's just, some of you have had very dramatic lives. Like there's just been a lot of things unfold where you really are like, oh, a calm moment. How long is this gonna last? When's the next thing coming to disrupt this? And that's why you're looking around. That's why you're almost checking your shoulder and then you're like, meh, I can handle it. I'll be fine. I'll be sweet. Clarify the Emperor. The Two of Pentacles. So some of you also, there's something about you being your own boss. There's also something about your father. And I noticed myself already trying to say both of those things when I originally saw the card. But now I'm being more drawn to say that even more. Because of the fact that you have the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like you're juggling being the Emperor, being your own boss, or just being the boss of your own life. And then kind of juggling back to, oh, do I ask permission? Like almost, and then you go, oh no, I can't, I'm not asking permission, I'm an adult. And this is me juggling for you. And you're like, okay, maybe I should check with someone. Maybe I can't just do that, can I? Don't I have to ask someone? So some of you might be at that phase of your life where you're realizing you are an adult. You don't need anyone's permission to do anything. If you want to book a trip, book a trip. If you want to do this, do this. Like there's something where you're like, maybe I should ring my father or my mother. Like maybe I should talk this through with someone. And then the next second you're like, oh, but they'll talk me out of it. And then you're like, there's something where you're like, I'm in charge. Oh, do I want to be in charge? Oh, but I am in charge. Oh, do I? Like there's something where you're loving that and then also not liking it. And then, oh, but I do like it. Like you're back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to get one more card. Four of Cups. There is something that you're going to say to someone around you, a masculine figure. So it could even be your partner. Take it as it resonates. There's something where you are going to ask permission for something. And they're going to say no, and you're going to go, oh, actually, I didn't mean to ask your permission. I meant to just tell you. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, it's almost as if Tarot's advice. So you're being pre-warned. Maybe don't ask someone's permission. Be careful with how you word something. Make sure they know this is actually your call, and you're just keeping them updated. You're not necessarily asking permission. I don't know what it's about, but it's just like, it is your call and it's totally up to you. Whatever, I don't know what this is to do with, but you don't need anyone's permission to do anything you really want to do and it feels right with you with that Queen of Cups. It feels right in your heart and you intuitively know it's right. Don't ask anyone's permission. You know that, but the cards are just reminding you, I think. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.